All right, I got the craziest story. I definitely want to make sure I get this before I head out to New York. I had a property in Maryville I listed for 3-bedroom, 1-bath. I had it up and I showed it 3 or 4 times a week and was getting a ton of demand on it. The catch was every single person viewing this property before arriving, they were like, oh, we're gonna apply. We wanna sign a 2-3 year lease. And then once they show up, they realize that the 3rd bedroom was too small for them. The only catch was the washer and dryer hookup was in that room. And so it made it an unusable room for most tenants, because after the washer and dryer was going to be placed, you'd have very little room for a bedroom, along with having to listen to a washer and dryer. You get the gist of it. Bottom line is, instead of lowering rent and trying to just keep going with this 3-bed, 1-bath listing, I'm telling you this in this video so that way you can learn from my risk. I took the listing and instead of dropping the price, I simply put it as a 2-bedroom, 1-bath with a bonus room, which when you filter on Zillow and apartments, you can't look for bonus rooms. So what I want to highlight in this video is this. I dropped it to a 2-bedroom, 1-bath from a 3-bedroom, 1-bath at the same price. And I had it listed, let's just say 3 weeks, as a 3-bed, 1-bath. Tons of showings, tons of people saying not big enough, but that 3rd bedroom, it's not gonna work for us, sorry. So I pivoted, I did 2-bed, 1-bath on the listing. In under a week, I had a well-qualified applicant sign a lease and they're about to move in November 1st. That is just proof that when people are searching on Zillow, apartments.com, rent.com, Rental Beast, all these websites, they are very specific with their filter. This is awesome. And we signed a lease within 7 days of marketing it that way. It's just to say, play around with variables outside of the price, because pricing isn't always the issue. But bottom line is, it's either about the price or it's not about the price. And 99% of the time, it's not about the price, it's about the value.